What is up, guys? Welcome to another Java video tutorial, and in today's video tutorial we are going to be talking about the arithmetic operators. Now, the Java programming language provides operators that allow you to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and something called the remainder operator. We're going to look into that in just a moment, but there's a good chance you'll kind of be familiar with some of these. Adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, getting the remainder of, even, are things you probably learn in basic mathematics in school and things like that. And so we're going to get started by using the demo that I've provided today that is actually provided by the Oracle docs over at docs.oracle.com, which is the official Java documentation. And we're going to get started with the additive operator. So you'll probably see it, it's commonly known as addition. But so we have an example here of integer a, which is equal to 1 plus 2. And then when we print this out, it's going to show us that 1 plus 2 equals 3. And then moving down, we have the subtraction operator, which is int. For our example here, we have int b, which is equal to 2 minus 1. And when we actually go to print this out, it should print out that 2 minus 1 equals 1. And then moving on, we have the multiplication operator, which in this example, we used int c, which is equal to 3 times 2. And then again, when we print this out, it should equal 6. And then we have the int d, which is for the division operator. And this shows that 8 divided by 2 should result in a 4. So when we do system out print, 8 divided by 2 equals, this should show 4. And now this one's a little bit tricky. This is the remainder operator. In some languages, it is called the modulo operator. And for this one, we have int e equals 12 modulo, or remainder, of 7. So what this does is it actually divides the second number into the first number as much as it can. And then once it's done that enough, the remaining amount is actually outputted. So for here, we have system out print line 12 modulo, or remainder, of 7 equals e, which e should result in 5. So that is how the remainder operator or the modulo operator works. You'll see that name kind of thrown around a lot, either or. They're kind of used synonymously with each other in the programming language because other programming languages uses the modulo naming convention. And now we're going to show an example of how addition is used in string concatenation. And what that is, it's where you take two strings and you add them together and make them one string. And so, for example, here we have string f equals hello with a space plus world. So then when we go to print this out, it should say hello world with a space in between it. So as you see here, we have all of our print statements, and we're going to go ahead and run this function, and we're going to see what happens and see if what we expect to happen will happen. So we're going to click run, compile, and we see here 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 minus 1 equals 1, 3 times 2 equals 6, 8 divided by 2 equals 4, 12 modulo 7 equals 5, and then hello world does print with the string concatenation. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is just a simple explanation of the arithmetic operators in Java. Make sure to tune in the next video, and I will see you then.